All right, let's get into some other issues. Following Elon Musk's support for Donald Trump in the recent US presidential election, there seems to be some angst amongst the Labor ranks that he might try and get involved in our election as well. Although Musk hasn't really weighed into our political scene so far, the Prime Minister today set about to warn him off, declaring that any interference from Musk won't be tolerated.
Are you concerned about the potential for Elon Musk to meddle in the upcoming election? And do you think that could benefit the Conservative side?
Look, I'm just focused on good policies and good outcomes for Australia.
What foreign interference laws could be used to stop elections?
Well, there is foreign interference laws in place over things like foreign donations, and there are a range of laws that ensure that our democracy needs to be protected. That's a good thing. It's been introduced in a bipartisan way.
Now, it all comes at a time as Meta confirms it has no plans to end fact-checking in Australia, despite recently announcing it would scrap the practice in the United States. For more on this and the other headlines today, I'm joined by the new host of Drive on Radio 4BC in Queensland, our own Gary Hardgrave. Congratulations, mate. And Sky News senior reporter Carolyn Marcus. Well, Gary, first to you. I reckon Elon Musk has got Labor jumping its shadows here. I mean, what do you think? But also on the broader issue of Meta, scrapping fact-checking at home, but leaving it in place here for our election.
Yeah, a few things are done differently here to there. I mean, McDonald's have scrapped DEI in the United States, but are keeping it going here, for instance. Look, I don't believe that Labor were ever complaining when Twitter existed before Musk. They never complained when it was a dreadful swamp of left-wing activists who were constantly putting a whole lot of mis and disinformation out there about all sorts of stuff leading up to the last election, for instance. And I don't think they were too worried about Meta, Facebook, whatever you call them, doing exactly the same thing. So, the United States have got leadership now from Donald Trump, who is changing the world. And over the next 12 months, I think we're going to see a liberation of the world. The world is going to be able to speak its mind and people will be trusted again. But Australia's Labor Party government has a different approach to this. And so I would have thought Facebook, Meta are going to tread a little more carefully here. So I think the fact-checking thing is probably going to stick around for a little bit longer. But look, as far as Elon Musk is concerned, I think people in Australia can be trusted to work out which way is up and which way is this and which way is that. And the mis and disinformation from the left has been so thick. And Peter, I've been saying this for some time, that it's not going to be a pendulum swing as the world turns its back on left and woke. It's going to be a bungee jump. I think the recoil is on right now, and people are over it. And Trump is going to liberate us to actually get on with a sense of trust of people being able to say and do things and take responsibility for it. So I think better days are coming, but Albo is still welded into the past, unfortunately.